I love it when you call me Big Papa. Hello everybody and welcome. I am Bricker Boom and we are playing Insert Game Here. I don't know what you want me to say there. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. Ah, no wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean, Sayori fumbles with... Listen, Lazy Giraffe, I meant that too, just for you. Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh no! Oh no!
Well, okay, so we discussed this last time, and we did say we would go for Yuri.
I know, but...
You could have saved it in another spot.
Listen, I'm just here. Is it auto? I bet it's auto. Yeah, but...
You said that you wanted to go for Yuri.
I know. But...
Click.
Fine.
Because you saved it there, so now if you save it in a different slot, you still have that decision open.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is to socialize, I would feel awful for turning her down, so... Isn't she beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Ahaha! You admitted it. Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry. Everyone is different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward, but it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. And again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? No, I'm the one that wants to go after Yuri. Same as before, we each pick a word.
Yeah, so if you... Do we want to go for this full Yuri?
No, you pick what you want, and I will pick what I want.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, cool. You go first or I'm going first?
You can go first.
Analysis. Analysis.
Analysis. Let's see. Lost.
Yuri likes lust. Eternity.
I like socks. Lazy Giraffe, you're just a little bit behind.
Entropy.
Climax.
Yuri bounced at the climax.
Listen, doesn't everybody bounce at the climax? Yeah, sluts.
Oh my god. Covet.
What?
Covet.
Oh. Melody.
A tone.
I saw that coming.
Yeah.
Boop!
Unrequited.
Let's see. Twirl. Twirl, honey, twirl. Skyrim shuffle. Lazy Giraffe is just answering along. No, bad!
Existence.
Adventure!
Incongruent.
Games.
Intellectual.
I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Don't you dare, this is my stick.
Candy.
Heaven sent.
And finally, kawaii. See, that wasn't fair. Like, I had to pick those words.
Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Ricker is a kawaii slut. Well, I mean...
Yeah.
She seems lying. I think she was doing some sort of ritual sacrifice.
You must have been...
Oh my god, hello? Those words just came into my brain. What did you just say?
Huh?
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano?
Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
Ah, I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
She's so happy in comparison to yesterday.
Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival,
Ah, makes sense.
but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Girl, I think I'm starting to like you, because I get that. Oh, you sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
What the
squid
fuck's that
monster?
supposed to mean?
Your hair practically looks like squid.
Oh my god!
I didn't say I don't like it. My hair doesn't look like squid. Besides,
She's into Squid Games? Maybe.
what do you mean by you of all people?
Because it's right in your name. Monica.
Eh? That's not how you say my name at all.
It's Manica!
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Huh?
Never mind.
Did they just break the fourth wall? I'm pretty sure they did.
Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Oh.
You were excited for that.
Uh-huh.
Fine.
Sheep, I don't get the joke. You may have to explain it. That's you still.
Oh, I know that. Sorry, I was reading the joke. I know.
Oh, I know the joke.
Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Alright, if you say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone looking... everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Manica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Itchy Boom, what's up?
Yay, Lazy Giraffe gets a joke now! Hey, this may sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Tishiboom. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest?
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Tishiboom.
Aw, Snapples! How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Eh?
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
Ah, turned on, What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, Tishiboom.
I'm hilarious.
Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I've said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Manica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Manica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh on me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. But now it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything,
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
but I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on all your posture and expression. No, not that I was staring or anything.
Not that I wanted you to notice me, senpai.
I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
Oh, shit, it wasn't that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh? That's quite romantic.
Yeah?
Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that, I just don't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Tishiboom. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight.
Lazy Giraffe is apparently proud of her new score.
And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
So you think that there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on the inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants.
I hear you eating.
No, I'm, rolling up a bag.
Oh, I just heard crinkles.
Yeah, that was me rolling up the bag. Sleepy slumber evades the masses in a dark wave that never passes. I envy the ignorant, for they are the masses. 7 out of 10.
7. I will give it an 8 out of 10.
Well, I'll give it a 6 out of 9. Ha! Got him.
Nice.
Yeah.
I noticed her strange behavior today, too. And I also feel some concern for her. It looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess, but you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all.
That's...
Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes...
God, sheepy.
A person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is I think that she would be a very fortunate person
We're gonna make out.
to have you feel that way about her.
Melt her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So, I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. I wrote in cursive again. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
Can I say how jealous I am of these desks being just straight flat? Ours were, like, angled.
Ew.
When we had the, like, they were the ones that, like, slanted down almost like an art easel.
Oh, I had those at
I
some point too.
hated those.
Stupid.
And then it bothered me when I got to college because then you only had the ones that had like the enough space for your right arm to rest on, and then like it was a small desk that barely fit a piece of paper.
Yep.
The best.
Yep.
They are the best back poppers, I will say that. Is he barking again? Yeah, he's barking again because they're standing in front of
He's a big boy. Bark, bark, bark.
He's a big pig. Yep. We read that. There we go.
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. Simply watch her movements. They go and make out in the hallway! To my surprise, the way she moved really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher?
What's up there?
Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah.
Where are you two off to?
Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Manika. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's...
Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involving Tishy Boom and club activities?
My mouth gapes.
No, don't.
Oh, gape. No! Sorry,
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, she hella sassy all of a sudden.
Huh. Then let's go, Tishy Boom.
Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. If you liked the video, if you didn't like the video, hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps me out. And until next time, peace out. Sorry.